I'm gonna see if this works.
Boop. Ah, yes. We have potato cam. We have. Oh shit, that's kind of in the way. Let me move potato cam. There we go. Potato cam is not in the way anymore. We have water deluge test thingy. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab an extension cord because I think my PC is gonna die if it needs to stream and do this. So hold on. Also, these are, yes, these are water rocket tanks. I spliced bottles together, put some silicone stuff in there, and then now it's 2 bottles. You get 2 bottles for the price of 1. Let me pull up the YouTube chat so I can actually. Oh yes, hi. So what I have is it's literally just water and what is it? It is a tube with either a horizontal or a horizontal or a vertical hole. Double microphone audio. What the fuck? PC. Oh yes. Should be better now. Okay, so let me grab an extension cord and then I'll. Oh yes, there you go. Here's an extension cord I could use. Seems fun. Yes. Outside plugs for the win. Ah, yes, there we go. Unlimited power. Well, not actually, but now if the weather gods cooperate, yeah, should be nice. Let me see who's in here. Yes, good as week. No, it's fine. Audio is double. Now it's not anymore. I actually need to tape off. So, basic idea is I have 1 horizontal, 1 vertical. It's 3 to 1 millimeters. I did a test with all of them open. I haven't taped one of them off yet, which kind of makes me feel like I'm gonna need even smaller holes, because what I want to do is I want to create like a spray instead of just jets, although it needs to be like a layer of water, not just droplets everywhere. Oh, I hope this camera is not going to fall into the water, otherwise I'm kind of fucked. But yes, so what should we do first? Big to small or small to big? Because I'm going to tape off all but 1 hole, test it, and then move on to the next. About water pressure, should be kind of similar to what the test set eventually will be. I'll do a fill-up test after I print it out, but this is just a print. This took just about 2 hours to print, which in the final design will take about 16 hours to print, because that is a whole ring of these things, but I wanted to test the configuration of the whole so I could tweak it and then print it as a final version. So I'll probably do 2 prototype thingies. So I'll make a bigger one in a torus shape, so I can actually test if the holes I want, like the size, if they are correct. Big to small. Okay, Um, so I test the big the whole size. Choose the whole size I want. If I want it to look good as well, kind of aesthetic. It needs to function, but it's just water flowing everywhere, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna make it so it's like roughly 12 liters of water per minute, which means it's a liter in five seconds, if my math is correct. So if I yeah, but the point of this is so I don't like waste a fifth of a roll of filament and 20 hours of my life for something that doesn't function. And I probably should talk in this. What rockets will you launch? It will be, first of all, it will be a test bed. It will be something like equating to what the SLS uses, test stand thing, so I can test engines. Because I want to make solid engines first. That would mean I don't want to set my garden on fire, so I want some kind of water deluge system. Also, yes, I could do it in somewhere like rural area around my town, but don't want to set shit on fire anyway. So I could best use water to dampen the sound, and because it's not going to take minutes at a time. Surely it should be fine. And if it works, and if I can get it together, I will really want to try and do my hybrid engine again, but at higher feed pressures. So the combustion temperature and the pressure should be higher, so the flame should also be more powerful. And actually, if I mount a whole system that measures thrust and all, I can get data from this shit. So yes, so let's fill this up. And the big hole, it's the big horizontal hole that is first. Yes, water everywhere. Woof woof. Dog egg say should shut down, please. Okay. Now I hope I'm not gonna make a whole mess. But if it works, I could configure it for a test stand eventually. So yeah, what I did, I just epoxied this to a piece of wood, which is going to be reusable because it's actually able to handle water. Then I epoxied the final tube to this thing. So let me make it tight fit. Yes. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's leaking somewhere. That's good. Oh, it's from underneath the tape itself. That's fine. But this is not really. I mean, it works, but it's just a little piss stream of water. Heat time, yes. I could pressurize it, but yeah. Nope. So let's move on to the vertical hole. That's literally gonna be just the same, but then 90 degrees rotated. Also, this is probably not the most perfect 3D print, but I don't care. It's just a test piece anyway. Smaller hole time. Well, oh, look at these. Yeek. What are you doing on my main YouTube page? Well, I am doing rocket science. Well, this isn't rocket science, but it's part of my rocket program. And no, this isn't going to be propulsion. I'm not ARCA. Yes, I managed to get an ARCA joke in my streams. I should be applauded for that. No, I mean, everybody knows I hate ARCA, so. I mean, it works. Famous last word. Well, it does work, but it's not the result I'm after. Smaller hole time. Yes. So, if everything is covered up, I'm gonna refill the water tank, and let's go again. Again! Okay, so hole 2. This is the 2mm hole. Yeah, because I had 3, 2, 1, so yes. Amazing, yes. I make amazing jokes, I know. Funny thing is that when I watch this, I actually can see myself filling up the water tank while I'm actually already mounting this shit, so I am time master. Smaller hole time, this is not, yeah. But I doubt the 1mm hole is gonna be good, but we'll see. If it's not, I will need to do this again, but then again, this will only take me 2 hours to print, which is great because I just take this thing off, put the new version on, and we'll go. Okay, so test commencing in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's better, actually. But not. It's kind of the same thing as the other one. It's kind of leaky though, but yes. Doesn't really change anything. It looks better though. It's more like something I'm after. But you get the idea. This is a bit flatter. So I want to test this vertical hole as well while we're at it. We just are gonna cover up this hole. Ideally, you would plug all the holes with some kind of other plastic thing, but duct tape for the win. As an engineer, it's the only things you need: duct tape and W40. Yes, engineering jokes. Being Simulator 2021. Yes. Oh. Yes. Water deluge, yes. So this is now same diameter, different orientation. It's 90 degrees rotated. Flex tape, well, I don't have flex tape, so you just have to deal with me not having flex tape and using duct tape instead. But yeah. Okay. This isn't, no. This isn't, no, this is definitely not what I'm looking after. Well, I could use this as a sort of, this would be something you use to actually extinguish fires and not to form a sheet of water to protect the engine from acoustics. No. It even works underwater. To show you the power of flex tape, I saw this rocket in half. Yes, no. again. Then now we are just going to go up these. Where's the other? Oh, it's there. Oh, fuck. Duct Tapes Eating Simulator 2021. God damn it. Oh, fun thing, it's actually standing on top of my water rocket launcher, which, works, but I made it at the end of the summer, so it was kind of not useful anymore. Funny thing is, this is actually doing better than my normal streams. Yes, it is in the shape of a line, Creswig. It is literally a millimeter, 1 by 6 millimeters wide, and it's just a line. That is what should make sheets, but I don't think it's thin enough. And if it's not thin enough, it doesn't make a sheet, and it doesn't do what I want. So yes, let's go. This is the 1 millimeter thing, and I guess I need to go smaller, but we'll see. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's already printed, so I was way ahead of you. Okay, so 1 millimeter hole. 3, 2, 1. That's just piss poor. It does not even wanna. Well, I mean, this is what you need, but it's rotating. It either needs higher pressure or, because as you can see, the flow rate, that's the only thing. The flow rate decreases, which meh. But I guess I need to make even smaller holes. This is annoying. Because, yes, water travels further, but... Or it needs to be longer. Well, that was it. It does kind of make a sheet of water. Shock diamonds, yes. Water system shock diamonds. Well, conclusion from this test. It doesn't really work. Okay, I have one more thing. While we are at it, we can test the vertical hole of this as well. It's 1 millimeter. But I guess I need to go smaller, so... But that's easy, because I just will go into... Well, it's either smaller or longer, so I'll make them smaller and longer. I don't know. Oh, I almost tripped. Uh-oh. Hopefully next time I have the solenoids hooked up to this. system. Because seeing that my PLA actually holds up the water quite well, I might be tempted to custom print pipes and just have the corners with the vinyl tubing. But oh, stinky. Yes. Yeah, this is what I expected. Same old, not functioning shit. No, it doesn't work. Sadly. Well, this is what we call a successful failure. We've learned stuff. So, yeah, but with the 1mm hole, the flow rate is so low compared to the other ones. Yeah, which is good and bad, I guess. Because I'm gonna put a pump in which is able to put out 12 liters of water. So I will pump it to the top, so it needs to get rid of 12 liters of water a minute. Got an idea. Well, I got ideas as well from this, because the hull is not big enough to make like a sheet. So I have this model already, so I think I'm gonna make it's definitely the horizontal holes I want, because the vertical ones are just there to increase the total output of the water. Yeah. We'll see. But I need to make the things as well. Well, anyway, successful testing, I guess. And yes, you guys tuned in all at the same time. Thank you. But I have constraints. That is that my vinyl tubing is 12 millimeters on the inside, so that is the constricting factor if you're gonna make something big, because you can't output more water through this pipe or this tube actually. It looks like inside. Well, the inside doesn't really matter because I need to. It's just hollow. It's just literally a tube with slots cut out. Look in the Discord. But yeah, I'm gonna end this stream. How long have we? Oh, it actually has gone on for half an hour. Yes, you have watched me testing this with water for half an hour. Thank you. Yes, and probably I guess I'll do another test somewhere. I don't know if I can get this working. Maybe this weekend. Maybe not. Don't know. Maybe next week somewhere. I don't know. But until then, see you in the next stream or video. Bye. Turn off. No. Turn off this.